All my life, people have always told me that I was dramatic. I was over dramatic, over emotional. Implying that there's a level-headed way to be as far as emotions come. And obviously there's context where maybe someone is being overly dramatic, or they're freaking the hell out over something that's really not that big of a deal. But with some people, I feel like it's just a perception thing where everyone just chooses to see them that way because they are a little less dramatic and maybe a bit disconnected from their emotions. With many people like myself, I believe that it could be more of a thing where that's just how we feel. And the whole drama part, the whole being overreactive thing, I think that's just how we feel. And the way that I put it to my friend who understands the same feeling, because she goes through it too, and she's 10 times more internal with it than I am. She says that, we discussed it, and the way I put it was, it's not that it's not that I like drama. It's not that I seek out drama. It's just that everything naturally just feels that dramatic to me. If you say something, if you're honest with somebody and they don't like it and it starts drama, and you're feeling the drama and, you're expressing your emotion through it, the other person, I run into this a lot, they try to act like they're above you for being affected by the drama, or being affected by, the negative emotions and energy. It's kind of like they don't want to see where they're wrong. They just want to be right. So yeah, I don't like drama, personally, for any of you watching this who think I do, because I do talk about a lot of controversial shit, and a lot of, I don't know, I have a filter, but I don't. I care about what people think of me, but I don't at the same time, so, I'll always be, as honest as I can. And I've been working on, because I used to be the opposite of this, I've been working on, making sure I consciously seek out justice in all context of life. So yeah, I don't condone drama. Don't go talking about people unless you, are trying to bring awareness about something that they're doing. And even then, you shouldn't slander names, really. Unless, never slander names, but, just use your basic moral judgment. Are you harming or helping? Is your choice fear-based, or is it love-based? And love can exist without actually being love. You can do something out of love for somebody you hated, because the opposite of love is not hate, it is fear. So, Survival 101 with Gwen. We have Kodama Bean here. Yeah, I have a 9-month-old baby. I definitely am not into the whole drama stuff. But as I was saying, life just naturally feels pretty dramatic for me. In both good and bad ways. I don't know. I wouldn't say I love drama, but I will say I love how the drama of just being alive feels. Because that's it. Like, it's not like I purposely have, like, dramatic moments and, you know, when something negative is brought up because I'm trying to be, like, extra. It's more of just, like, that's how I feel in all situations, whether it's good or bad. It's just I've noticed a lot of the people who see me poorly in bad lighting because of my past, like, which, if you want me to talk about it, I'll make another video. But no, the people who see me like that don't really want to see the good dramaticness I have, because, like, with being the most dramatic person I know, I also have heavy passion, and I don't know, I'm kind of funny. Like, I can make drama funny. At least that's what I've been told. I don't think I'm really funny, but you guys do, so yeah. This is a stale rice rusk that was stuck to Kotima's pants. Because I gave him one like an hour ago, and it was stuck to his pants because I just pulled him out of his high chair. Yeah, so, you know, I don't necessarily think that being dramatic is a bad thing. Because you know what? When someone's being dramatic, people look. And I'm obviously, my intention here on Earth was obviously to get people to look at me. That if you're listening through an egoic perspective, that sounds really shallow, but I meant, like, I want to be like an inspirational, motivational speaker. Not even that. I don't know. I want to remind people that the planet is dying. Don't forget, there's a street right there. I'm gonna be that bitch. I'm gonna be that bitch. You bet your bottom dollar I'm gonna go up to the square and remind people why they suck. But with good intention. It's all good intention. Ultimately, that's my problem here, is I call people out. People call me out too, you know, and I learned from it. I used to be, I'm ashamed to admit this, so understand that this is me pooping on myself here. But I used to be a vegan Nazi. Yeah, you know the type. You know the type. You know, until I realized that, I realized a lot of things. I gained a lot of perspective that it conflicts with my inner vegan warrior, because here's the thing. I'm not vegan anymore. While I'm putting everything on the table, I'll put that on the table. You know, so I learned, like, I can't be preaching that crap. No, duh. I can't be preaching it if I can't be doing it. So that's one of the reasons that I'm not like that anymore. But another reason is because I'm always saying, you know, everybody's different. They just have to process a vegan change of diet differently, and then everyone can do it. Only, if I'm always saying that everything is possible and anything is possible, then it could be completely possible that some people out there literally can't live without meat. Literally can't, like, eat vegetables. I don't know, you know, I can't. Who am I? Who am I to make that claim? You know, everyone's different. So, I mean, I'm at the point now, I don't really disagree with people eating meat. I just really don't like the way we do it. I think dairy needs to stop. Dairy completely should stop. I could definitely live without dairy. It's just more of a challenge, and I like the challenge. It's fun, because, like, if they don't have dairy, what else? If we didn't make dairy, like, we literally wouldn't have to worry about getting it, because you don't need it. That is one thing I know humans don't need. So, my child's trying to, oh God, I dropped my phone. He's trying to get in my pants. Oh, that sounded dumb out of context. I'm talking about my child. He's pulling on him. Oh, that's a good picture right there. Haha. That was cocky, I'm sorry. Or that was, I don't know, that was vain, I guess. Yeah, so this is a random thought vlog. Talked about a couple different things here. Please keep watching, liking, subscribing, so I can take over the world and restore its peace. Okay, no, really. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Check out Unrequited with a V down the middle instead of a U. Really good band. This is not sponsored. They're just like one of my favorite bands, so I really love them. And I'm gonna talk about them, of course. Oh. Sorry. Oops. Yeah, so, don't take your eyes off me. Just watch, I'm about to do a trick.